Hi, in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about custom dashboards and why they're so powerful. Because when customers can see things, they can see real metrics, they can see the growth that they've got, they can see the things that they're missing out on. It really is a needle mover in their business. So check out the video on custom dashboards in HighLevel, and I'll see you on the inside. Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to talk to you about dashboards and how I use them to deliver more value to my clients, to create a stickier product where people are going to stay with me longer because I'm providing them information that is really valuable to them and helps us differentiate ourselves from other agencies. So let's jump right in. I'm going to show you some real live accounts, and of course I have it cropped out so you can't see the actual accounts, but check this out. Now, in this particular case, this is the niche chiropractic. And so what do they want to see? What's important to them? They want to see number of appointments, number of showed, number of no showed, how many they have on the books now and in the future, reference that to what they did in the past. And so that's the kind of information I put here on this dashboard. So in this case, you can see number of no shows in the last 7 days for this particular client, confirmed appointments for this week, confirmed for next week, confirmed for next month. Let's look at another one. Same thing, no shows in the last 7 days. This is good. Confirmed appointments this week, next week. And then as we go through, here's another client. This one's had some no-shows in the last 7 days. That's important to the client because a no-show is money. So I'm showing them things that they need to be on top of. Let's look at the next one. Oh, wow. 38 no-shows in the last 7 days. 98 appointments this week, 411 for next week. So this is a high volume practice. Over 1,000 for next month. Here's some other interesting things I've put on the dashboard for them. Appointments from last week, so I can show them by appointment status. You can see how many have showed, canceled, no showed. Over here, I've got appointments by calendar. So for the chiropractors, they have various different appointment type calendars. So they can see how many have showed in the last week. And I'm going to show you in a minute how to do this, right? How many have showed with the different appointment types. Then I've got unread conversations today, unread conversations in the last 7 days, and tracking the calls. So here's why this is important. In the conversations channel for your HighLevel account, you want people to stay on top of their conversations. Any conversations they don't reply to, that is a lead or a customer that's just being ignored. So I keep a number right here so they can see if they have any unread conversations. So this guy, they have one unread conversation. Let's look about unread conversations in the last 4 days. Again, something for the clients to stay on top of. You can say, hey, look, you still have 2 calls and 2 SMSs that need attention. Then we can see using their Twilio tracking number or their LC number, how many incoming calls from Google have been answered, how many have not been answered or busy. And then we've got information like how many appointments you've had this month and how many are no-showed, how many you had last month and how many are no-showed. And then you can continue on and add different things that are of value. For example, these are some funnels. I say funnels. These are opportunity pipelines that I've just added, in fact, yesterday, because I'm going to track more information. So what I'll do essentially is add this to the workflow that handles the new patients, showed appointments, no showed, etc. And I'm going to add a dollar value to that so they can see what that's actually costing them on their no shows. For example, let's see, let's go to this one. Yeah, here we go. So add a dollar value to the new patient showed, new patients, showed appointments, no showed, and they'll get like a quick snapshot look of what's important to them. Same thing, we happen to do recalls for them. So if a patient hasn't been in a certain period of time and they're not already in the books, well, then they'll get a text message that says, hey, Jill, we haven't seen you in over 3 weeks. Hope you're doing well. If you need anything, feel free to give us a call or text back to schedule. And then it'll do it again for 6 months and a year. And so we'll be able to keep track of that and show that to the doc. And then we've got things like the lead source report, right? So in this case, we're showing the doctor, this particular doctor, because we do their website for them as well, how many people have scheduled organically, right? So they've got 2 existing patients scheduling on their site. Side note, most docs are scheduling existing patients in their office at the time of service. Then we've got how many are coming from the medical EHR. Then we've got how many new patients are coming from the website. This is really important because this shows the doc, like, hey, the website that we've built you've got 18 new patients this month from that website. And what's the value of a new patient? So if the value of a new patient is, let's say, $1,400, we've gotten them thousands of dollars in value, and they're only paying hundreds of dollars for our service. So the ROI is definitely there. Anyway, we can go on and on. There are different things you can attach: Google Business Profile, analytics reports. Now let's jump in and let me show you how you would create this. So I'm in Demo Chiropractic right now. I wonder if it'll let me open my screen. Can I share? Well, just to show you. So here I am in Demo Chiropractic. I'll move things around. So this is a demo account. Move this back so you can see it. Now, anything that you want to track on here, you can. HighLevel makes it so easy. You just go over to Edit Dashboard and you add a widget. And HighLevel already has kind of pre-made recipes, so to speak, right? So let's say, anything you want to know about a contact, right? So do you want to know contact counts, contacts by tag? Let's say you're tagging different leads for different categories and you want to see how that separates out. You can do that. Contacts by type, by user. So let's say you have a sales team. You want to know the different contacts for each user in the system. Or in this case, for chiropractors, let's say it's a multi-doctor office. You want to see how many contacts are attached to each doctor. So there's all kinds of things you can do there. There are appointments, so appointment count over date range. This is so easy to use. Let me just give you an example. Let's say that we want to see number of appointments that are no-showed over a period of time. So HighLevel already has these recipes cooked up for you. And so the status is no-show, but let's say that we wanted to add a condition and say a no-show for a particular user. Well, we could put that user in. Let's say we want it to be how many no-shows for Dr. Crackenbacks. Well, we could add that to the graph. Let's say we want to say no-shows for Crackenbacks, and it is in the calendar for new patients. So how many new patients for Dr. Crackenbacks were a no-show? And then let's go to this, and we'll say based on booked appointments, not on created appointments. So let's say booked appointments for the last month, right? So no shows for last month, and there we go. And of course, you can look at it in different ways. Like what I'm going to pull up is just a number, so let me just numeric. Now, it's not going to show me anything because I don't have any real data in the Demo Chiropractic account, but here it is, like this. Let's say that we want to see, we want to edit that. We really rather see it in a graph. So we can do like that. And of course, it would show the graph like we have over here, you know, and you would be able to see information like this. And you can also move things around. Let's say you're like, you know what, I really want to put this over here, and I'd like to put these up here. Okay, let's do it like that. Really easy to move around. Now, you can play around with this. It would take too long to go through all the different possible scenarios that you would want to create. But, you know, you can track opportunities if you want on the dashboard. You can also track calls, right? So this is how I got the calls graph that I showed you a minute ago. Incoming calls, outgoing call, anything that you want to track, you can do that. Let's say, now HighLevel also has, well, conversations as well. Total number of unread conversations, total number of unread conversations today, unread conversations by channel. So let's say we look at that, and we're going to say the condition is unread, inbound. Now, if I wanted to, I could say, let's see. So I'm going to go back to configure. Last message date, when it was updated. So the conversation was updated when the conversation was created on over a particular date range. Really easy to use. Do that. There are some other cool ones here in general that HighLevel has already pre-made for you, like opportunity status, opportunity one, funnel, stages of distribution. So really, really valuable. And then if you find that you're not finding what you're looking for, you can go to objects and you can embed your own thing in the dashboard. So this is really cool. Let's say that you want to put a welcome video on here, or a top of mind video, or onboarding videos. You can do that right here on the dashboard. You can just click here to embed it. The other thing is, let's say you are you have a spreadsheet, something in a Google spreadsheet that you want here. You can easily embed that as well. So a lot of really cool things that you can do here on the dashboards. I highly recommend you use them because it's a really easy feature to set up. And yeah, you know, great example. You can show your clients things that are numbers that are important to them, stats that are important to them, that keep them engaged in your system and using it, and you're delivering value. So anyway, see you on the next video. Hey, if you like this, if you want to learn more about how you can use HighLevel in your business to either get more customers or help more customers, go to darholdsworth.com. There'll be a link below. I've got some good freebies for you on the website where I help businesses just like yours expand and grow their business using HighLevel. Thanks a lot. See you. How about that? Really powerful stuff, isn't it? Hopefully now you can see how you can customize dashboards for your own benefit, for your clients' benefits, so they see the value in the things that you deliver with your HighLevel account. If you don't have a HighLevel account, go to darholdsworth.com. You can sign up for a HighLevel account through me and get my courses and assets and snapshots and free coaching to help you along in your journey. If you're already a HighLevel user, you can upgrade under me as well. So look forward to seeing you in the next video, and cheers. Oh, like it, subscribe, share, all that stuff. I appreciate it. See you later. Bye.